Hi guys, welcome back to another Get Ready With Me Thursday. Today my husband chose my makeup. Let's get started. Alright guys, so first you guys know I like to start with my eyes. So the first thing he chose for me is the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott. Good choice. I did not help him out with any of this, by the way. This was all him. Just putting it on both eyes here, rubbing it in. Alright, and then the eyeshadow palette he chose is the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette, and I let him choose the eyeshadow colors as well, and he chose the bright pink shimmery shade Cotton Candy. Just moving some things around here so I have a little bit of room. Alright, he just said he wanted me to use that one shade, so here we go. Look how pretty that is. Alright, so that's how that side is looking, and now for the other side. And I'm going to carry this up just a little bit on both eyes. Alright, so this is what it's looking like. Now I am going to take a different blending brush here, and I am just going to blend that out real quick, but we are done with that eyeshadow palette. Alright guys, so here's the eyes. I am going to clean them up just slightly underneath. Alright guys, so here's how the eyes are looking. Next, let's move on to the face. For face primer, he chose the Wet n Wild Photofocus Rose Primer Serum. Another reason why I always do my eyes first, I figured the foundation / concealer can always clean up my face or my eyeshadow. I'm gonna put just a little bit more on my nose here. Alright. I'm gonna give that just a little bit of time to really soak into my pores while we are, or my pores, my face. While we are waiting here, I'm gonna go in with mascara, and he chose the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Get my mirror out for this one again. Alright, so there's the mascara on. Alright guys, and for I let him choose the face sponge as well, and he chose the Real Techniques Velvet Face Sponge, so I'm gonna go wet this real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, now that I got that all damp and ready to go, he chose for foundation today the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Plus Concealer. And this is in the shade Porcelain. He picked this up because he read it and he said it's a 2-for-1 deal. Foundation plus concealer. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand here. We'll start with that. I'm just going to... And he actually chose my favorite foundation. So yay him. Alright, I'm going to try to blend that out real quick with what I have on my face here. It's funny because he chose the sponge that's made for powder, but that is completely fine. I can make this work. That's probably too much foundation. That's alright, I'll bring that down to my neck as well. I'm going to use this side just to kind of pat in underneath my eyes for concealer as well. Okay, and then I'm going to use the rest of this and bring it down my neck so we're not wasting it. I used way too much foundation today, but that is fine. Okay, next thing up here is bronzer. And for bronzer today, he chose another Too Faced product. Have you used Too Faced? Yeah, we did. Too Faced Sweetie Pie Bronzer. Alright, pretty good bronzer. And the reason why I'm not showing you guys these products is because you've seen them multiple times before, so... Alright. Okay. Bronzer. I am just gonna blend that out better. I'm just still blending that out. Alright, next we have blush, and he chose the Ulta Beauty Bouncy Blush. I cannot tell you guys the shade name of this because it did not come with a shade name. It was kind of in like one of their like sampler deluxe size packaging. But I will hold that up and show you real quick. That shade. It's really pretty. Some on them cheeks. Get my other little mirror out here. It's a very light blush, but it's still pretty. Okay, blush, blush, boom. And then I see the next choice he picked for a highlighter. This is the Milani Baked Highlighter in Dolce Perla? Perla, I believe is how you say that. Which is another fabulous choice. It's one of my favorite highlighters. Alright, so highlighter here, highlighter here. I am going to blend that out just a little bit more. Okay guys, we're almost done. Now we are going into eyeliner. He did choose eyeliner for me, but that's okay. He chose the E.L.F. shadow and liner stick, so it's like a duo here, but he only chose the liner side. He specifically told me that right before we started. You guys know I'm still practicing with eyeliner, so it doesn't look the best, but I'm just glad he chose this one. Okay, there's that eye. Like I said, the whole eyeliner thing is not perfect for me yet, but alright guys, here's the eyeliner. That's about as good as that's gonna get today, but I don't think I did too terrible of a job. Someday I'll be able to do a wing. Someday. Alright, and then for the lipstick, I have to laugh at this. He gave me the E.L.F. Flirtatious lipstick here. That's what that looks like. Don't get me wrong, it's a very pretty lipstick. It's just so bright. Whoops. Clean that up real quick. Alright guys, he did not choose an eyebrow product. He said he wanted it to be, well, first he said natural, and then he said for like an 80s vibe, so But alright, our final thing is the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist Setting Spray. Alright guys, this is the final look. I think he did a good job. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys thought. Have you guys tried this with your husbands or boyfriends or significant others or even your friends yet? Let me know, and I will see you guys very soon with another new video. Bye!